Well, no, the point of
Oh,
pouring
no,
one
it
out for
can,
people is that
but
they're
I think
dead.
it's tacky. Yeah.
The idea
It's like
is,
yeah.
the idea is that
It's
they're
like-
not there to drink with you, so you're pouring it out for them.
It's like having a 21-gun salute for someone who's still very much alive.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome to Silver
Welcome to
Pines.
Silver Pines.
Imagine that as a surprise birthday party.
Oh no.
Anyway, Silver Pines. Mike's here, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, you were just quiet. I wanted to be sure.
Mike's
Yes,
a quiet
sir.
boy.
The delay for you responding was such a
I had
such
to
a
scramble.
tense moment.
I had to scramble for the unmute on my mic. So I didn't get much sleep last night. On top of the fact that I'm staying up later than usual, so I'm just
Right.
kind of tired.
That's fair.
Oh, but-
I'm sorry for torturing you every week with this show.
Are you?
Are you sorry to all of us or just Mike?
Mike.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what are you
Oh,
showing
I
some
thought, you
favoritism
said
here?
I thought you meant he's not. I thought you meant he's sorry, but he's not. Or if we're doing this every week, I wasn't sure which one you were
I guess
going.
we're not doing it every week either. Doing it as often as we can find time
I
to.
mean, that sentence was just wrong in a lot of ways, Luke.
All right, listen.
Okay,
So-
okay, we got Luke now.
A lot of things happened last time.
Boy,
Yeah.
howdy did they.
Boy, howdy doody did they.
How many months did we skip?
Like, not even one.
Okay, did we skip like a week?
You skipped like 2 or 3 weeks, I think. You're in like mid to late May now. And so you went to spy on the under construction ski lodge, where it turned out that Diane Murdoch, the local executive of the mining company here, was putting together some kind of presentation for a bunch of businessmans.
That included our good murder friend.
Yeah, you eventually noticed that, yeah, her presentation involved Marcus Tanner, the owner of Unsolved Mysteries, the first guy you fought. And then,
Maybe we should have fed them to 8 is enough.
8 is Enough did just kind of fart out spiderweb until she just kind of flooded the entire
Oh, yeah.
ski resort with it.
Yep.
And then, before...
How many
I
many
did put-
locales have we flooded with some kind of foreign substance?
At least 2 that I can think of.
I mean, we kind of did it with the cakes, but that wasn't our fault
That
as
one wasn't
characters.
your fault, yeah.
Was the salt one in my home?
I think
Yes.
so, yeah.
Okay, I'm glad we're counting that. Thank you.
Yeah,
That was my fault.
right.
Directly.
Anyway, yeah, then, before anything about that could be dealt with, you noticed a plane coming down out of the sky.
Oh, yes. Now I remember.
Right,
It's all
yeah.
getting back to me.
And,
Our good pal.
it crashed, you know, kind of somewhere in town, kind of seems like. And then an iced-over Airwolf crashed next to you and sort of stumbled to his feet. And shook the ice off himself. What do you do?
Is this where we kill Airwolf?
I mean, you do what you want to do.
I'm
Oh,
asking
boy.
the group.
Maybe.
Skip might still be using 8 is enough vision. He might not know what's happening.
Okay.
God. Skip's just like standing there. He like feels the heat of fire. He's like, "Hey
like,
guys,
what's
what's
happening?"
that?"
We camping?
Hey, is everything cool? There's like webs everywhere. Like, what? We good?
Are
We roasting
can
marshmallows? What's going on?
Is there anything we can get behind nearby?
Well, you were in your, like, van, right?
I thought we were out because we had to walk up the. I thought we
I thought
left.
most
the
of us
van
were out,
area.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
We
yeah,
drove it all the way up,
Right.
but then we got out to do this whole thing.
Well, I would say your van is nearby then.
I'm gonna I'm gonna motion everybody to go hang out by the van.
All right.
The way you make it sound is like, yeah, it's cool.
Yo, let's go chill.
Let's have a smoke.
That's well, maybe, but that's not what I mean at this point.
I think Airwolf is currently beating its wings against the ground to try and, like, break off the ice that's formed on them.
I hate Airwolf.
Airwolf
I hate Airwolf so much.
saved your life that one time, though.
Not that well.
I think also killing possibly a plane full of passengers kind of canceled
Yeah,
that
not
out.
great.
You know,
You kind of
He's not exactly paying it forward.
sure.
How bad was the crash?
Oh
Like,
my
how
god,
bad?
we're gonna get feds! There's gonna be feds!
Oh,
God,
no. Oh, fuck.
Well, Skip, the crash was kind of too far away for you to really assess that, because you're up on the mountain. It was somewhere down below.
I believe Randall is muttering, oh fuck, there's gonna be feds.
What does Randall have to worry about feds? What dark illicit past just has Randall done?
You can do a lot of things in California.
Wow, okay. Alright.
We didn't need more cops. I'll say that.
Yeah.
What is happening with the hotel?
I think right now, nothing, on account of
Nothing?
the probably, several thousand pounds of spider web.
Great. Should we maybe just go check that out instead and just leave Airwolf to Airwolf's business?
I mean,
Anybody?
What if he takes down another plane?
That's not our problem. It's not.
Like, yes.
I don't think it is. Are you
Whose
gonna fight the
problem
big
is it
dog?
then?
I'm just saying, I got a big dog, that's a big dog.
That's a bigger
No,
dog.
no.
That's a
Have
bigger
small
dog.
Ma'am, I am ready to engage at your word.
Listen, I don't know about. Listen, despite what my T-shirt might say, I don't know about big dog fights.
What?
Oh, boy.
It is the 90s.
It's the roaring
Oh, I
90s.
heard teacher, and I'm like, what? Is there
No,
a
yeah,
is there a backstory? I
big
didn't know that. But teacher.
Do you not know about Big Dog?
I find it very funny that I in Australia know
No.
more about the big dog t-shirt brand than the Canadian.
No, if you don't know about Big Dog, Molly, the sentence, oh, you don't know about Big Dog, is the most ridiculous thing a person could say.
Oh, you don't know about Big Dog?
You haven't heard of the big dog?
The big dog pit bulls in the building.
Well, I know that dog, but I thought he said teacher, not t-shirt.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I'll bad out.
hey, that makes more sense. All
That
right.
does make more sense.
Anyway,
Anyhow.
Big dog teacher.
again, Airwolf, not our problem. We don't
Yeah.
control the dog. We
Yeah.
control the small dog, not the big one.
Airwolf is, like, priming itself to take off again.
All right, bye, dude.
Going once. Going twice.
Later.
Yeah, I'd say we leave it.
Alright, yeah, Airwolf just
I
rockets
don't have
back
no
off.
one else
into
is
the-
right now.
Listen,
Maybe
I'm
take
not
care of
gonna go
him
in on
later,
it.
but we're good right now.
Airwolf just rockets back off into the sky, and, like, a vortex of gravel kind of rises up with him.
Great, this is going
And
swimmingly.
it just kind of, not, like, follows him into the sky, just kind of rises up and then falls down again.
Right. Okay, I guess let's go check out this huge mess we made again.
Yay!
I love that no matter what guess I make about what you'll do,
It's always wrong.
like, well, obviously they're gonna go investigate the plane crash.
You fool!
Tape is in there. The tape is here.
The mystery we've been trying to figure out
Right?
is here.
Yeah, exactly. I thought, oh, put some human lives at risk. That'll distract them. No,
I can't save anybody. I don't have. I do have healing powers, but I can't save them.
God.
And we could get the tape and then go to the plane crash. What's the big deal?
That's fair. All right then.
Yeah, the plane crash isn't going anywhere. I sincerely hope not.
Somebody comes and just picks it up, like, "Ooh, what's this?"
Those people will still be bleeding out when we get back.
Oh no, the street sweeper came. Shit, we were too late.
What's in the hotel? We walk into the hotel. Who's with me?
I love now that you've moved on to making fun of me for thinking you'd care about the plane crash.
Hi, Randall Neese. Nice to meet you.
All right, well, yeah. So I think the windows have kind of burst out of the lodge. The webbing has like spilled out of the unfinished side of the room that everyone was in, and is just kind of flooding out the back of the ski resort. It's just a big silky mess. Small Wonder was in there at the time.
You say silky, it makes it seem less unpleasant than what it probably is.
Yeah.
Mary, I'm stuck in the web. Please help.
Mary, I'm in.
Are stuck.
Mary, I'm
Why don't you just
online.
unsalt yourself
Yeah,
out?
I was gonna say. In fact, actually, as you're approaching this, just kind of a cylinder of salt is forming in the webbing and just kind of like pushes out as Small Wonder digs out, just covered in salt.
Are
Hello, it's
all of-
me.
It seems pretty normal.
I'm a pretzel now.
Are the people who were in here watching the movie still in here?
I mean, there is far too much spider webbing for you to ascertain that. It is like it has filled the room.
So it's just like a big solid.
Yes.
It's like a big block of
just
web.
a big gross gray blob of webbing.
Like a Minecraft blob of web.
Should we go to the plane then?
I mean,
Nice
you're free
work,
to
Izzy.
get digging in through here, and
I don't want to. That sucks.
We should probably try to find the tape, I guess.
yeah, Izzy, I think now back to a small size, comes crawling out and just sort of crawls up to Skip's shoulder. It kind of clicks gleefully, happy with the work she's done.
Yeah, you did a good job. And he like takes his finger and kind of pats Izzy on the head.
Yeah, she kind of nuzzles into his finger.
All right, that's adorable. Great.
Is there any way we can figure out where the tape is? Like,
I mean, you can probably find a shovel. It's a construction site.
okay.
Great.
Commissar, can you smell tape?
I can smell web.
Can you
I
like
mean, you
stop
could
smelling the web?
Hey, can your machine man find a VCR?
Oh wait, that's a good. Hey, Motor City,
Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah, what? Who? Yeah.
can you sense a VCR around here?
Oh. Motor City. Give me one. Okay, yeah. Motor City kind of focuses for a second, goes, nope.
Great.
Okay, Motor City, this is what I want you to do.
Okay.
I want you to destroy all mechanical equipment in the area right now,
You.
except for a car.
He is like arms raised, like power surging. Oh. Okay.
Just in the building.
Yeah, just in the building.
Can't wait to get billed for all his construction equipment.
There's nothing.
There's nothing mechanical in this whole area.
Not in the building, no.
Didn't we see a projector?
Well, if you did, it's not there now.
The fuck happened?
I don't like
What?
this.
The work of an
Okay.
enemy channel.
I'm
God
sorry, I
damn.
had to walk away for pizza. What happened?
We tried to
Apparently
find a
there's-
VCR, and there's no VCR.
There's
Great.
no nothing here apparently. There's no and there's nothing mechanical in the building.
Which is wild because you'd think there'd be like pipes or something.
Are pipes
Well-
mechanical?
Well, I mean, like complex machinery.
Yeah.
All right,
Anything's
well-
moving parts.
I don't know.
I would say there is definitely construction machinery outside, but yeah, nothing in the building currently.
Man, not even a microwave. Jeez.
Well, it's not finished.
Well, I guess it's true.
Yeah, it's still under construction. They wouldn't have wired it yet or anything, you know.
Okay.
How will the construction people get their hot pockets?
Listen, I didn't think out all the logistics
I mean,
of
they,
this
they can
construction.
bring a hot plate.
Exist at this point?
Oh, okay, all right. Let's.
Anyway,
I'm pretty sure we literally had this
I
argument.
think
We
we had
literally
this
checked that
discussion
before.
last time.
Yes, and they did exist. They were created in 1983.
I'm sorry, Emily. What were you saying?
Construction companies usually bring a trailer to the site.
Yeah.
They have all their stuff.
Oh, that's
in.
true.
Yeah, that's
Also,
true.
also I
Okay.
nearly said Hot Pockets were discovered in 1983 and had to
The first hot dog was found.
They were discovered.
deep in the Madagascar jungle.
A meteorite was found.
Frozen in the Antarctic. Like fucking Steve Rogers. He just like
Okay, so I think we should say fuck this. If the tape isn't here, I don't care about the rest of this shit either.
Yeah, let's go to the.
Go to the fucking plane, whatever.
Go rescue people,
so
whatever.
disappointed.
Saving lives, no big deal.
God.
Listen, if somebody wants to talk to me about that in character, I'll talk. I'm not talking.
I'm not talking.
All right, well, yeah, you all pile into the van and drive down. There is, unsurprisingly, a lot of calamity in town. Luckily, it doesn't seem like the... What's that?
Never mind. It was a bad joke.
I didn't hear what you said.
Never mind. Let's move on.
Oh, did you say it was there? Okay, yeah.
Okay, now everyone, I need to know what the joke
She
is.
said it was there again, because I said
Yeah.
calamity. Yeah, exactly.
Good job.
Uh,
No, it's a dollar mood is the thing.
Luckily, the plane did not seem to crash in town exactly, but it did crash in the kind of on the road into town through kind of the pass in the mountains that had been sort of excavated away to make room for the one road in and out of the town. Now there's just a flaming, crumpled mess where that should be.
That's perfect.
Oh yeah, I remember that from. Yeah.
What, from my bad map that I drew forever ago?
Yeah. No, I think you mentioned last.
Oh, I might have.
When we did this last time, we talked about where it landed.
That's probably, that sounds familiar.
Can we get close to it?
I think there's probably a pretty big crowd gathered at this point. The fire department, who you've gotten weirdly acquainted with at this point.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hey,
well,
Jim.
You're probably not close enough to see them. And also, you really terrorized the fire chief's daughter, so...
Oh, that was the fire chief?
I think that came up already, but I don't remember now.
Oh, no!
I don't remember this, and now I'm... Oh, boy, I think we need to move.
Yeah, I can't wait till everyone in this town fucking despises us.
Yeah, no, Littlest Pet Shop, that girl, her dad was the fire chief.
Could she not be, though? Could you just change that?
Is that canon, Luke?
Yeah, it's canon. I'm pretty sure I've said it before.
It's canon.
no,
we instigated a gunfight inside the fight. Oh boy! Oh boy!
Oh,
Being mean to a fireman is the worst thing a person can do.
Because
So I'm gonna push my way through the crowd.
All right, yeah.
firemen are just good. They're not like.
If Frankie sees the fire chief and he sees her, she'll give him finger guns.
Please do not.
I have a feeling he's preoccupied trying to save any lives that might still be living.
Well, then we'll be okay then, but she would give him finger guns.
Yeah, I think...
I never thought I'd say this, but I'm banning finger guns.
I think cops is split into enough to kind of like maintain a barricade around where the firemen are working. And are just kind of shouting out like, "Citizens, please stand back."
What's the sheriff's name again?
Sheriff's name is, let's go to my handy dandy spreadsheet, Mark Kinney.
Oh, I was gonna say it's Pig.
Well, I mean, you know.
What's that last name one more time?
Kinney.
Hey, no, it doesn't matter. I walk up to the nearest cops.
Right.
And I say, "Where's the sheriff?"
I'm trying to think of how he answers. He says, "Citizen, this is a dangerous area. You need to stand back and allow the rescue workers to work."
That's not what I asked.
That I don't know. I'm busy.
Cops doesn't understand rejection of authority.
Breaking cops is the best part of this fucking game.
So,
I swear to God, this happens every week.
Right? Every time you meet them, they're just...
No.
Oh, fuck. Didn't think you'd talk again.
Cops is an NPC, but they can like react when like, no, that's not what you're supposed to say.
Right, exactly.
can I try and just walk past cops?
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah, well,
I think as you try to walk around them, another cop starts growing out of that cop's hand to block your path.
Great.
oh Jesus Christ!
He can't just like sidestep. He has a card.
We don't need to cross the line to do
And
anything.
now kind of in
Motor-
unison, they're both saying, like, "Citizen, you're in danger. Please stand back and allow the rescue workers to work."
I
But
need to
the-
cross the line if I'm going to help anyone.
But the tiny cops is like, it's a really high-pitched voice.
Citizen, you...
You not cross his line.
And like as Randall is like tries to keep moving past, there's just a smaller and a smaller cops.
Until I get, when I get to
Matryoshka doll cops.
yeah, when I get to the smallest cops, I just walk over them.
Get back here! This is the Can I order Motor City to try and help by like moving any mechanical debris off of people and using his smoke powers, which wouldn't be noticed anyways with all the smoke around?
We're far beyond the point of people noticing this stuff.
Yeah,
I'm just
no,
saying
this is
cops won't be like, "Hey, you're not allowed to help." I don't
Right.
know.
Hey, quit helping.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
okay, that's fair. That's true. I thought you were like trying to disguise Motor City. I was like, I think we're okay.
No.
Yeah, go ahead and roll Motor City's,
Oh, yeah,
telekinesis. Yeah.
That's something we do in this game.
It is something that is done in games. That's gonna be 8d10.
Okay. D10. 8 of you, please. Roll. Oh, it's +8. I'm done.
Oh yeah, I do that too.
I got 2 8s.
Okay. I would say, yeah, with 2 8s, Motor City from the crowd is just sort of softly exerting its power and slowly kind of undamaging the plane, straightening it out, making it a little easier to get into.
Oh, cool.
The fire department and EMTs are pulling bodies out. It is quickly becoming clear, though, that it does not seem like anyone survived.
That's sad. I'm sorry. If only we had gone here instead of trying to look for that tape.
Oh, shut up.
Listen, you're looking at the statistics of plane crashes and survivability. Don't.
Right.
Don't.
I like I just saw a quote which was like, for most plane crashes, like 90% of them, like it turns out okay, but because someone was asking whether it's better to be in the front or the back during a plane crash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for that 10%, that's like asking if you want to be the front end or back end of a banana going into a blender.
Right.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah. And I can't help but imagine that if a all-powerful angel wolf was what, made the plane crash, it's not going to be one of the better crashes.
You know.
I think we might need to try and figure out who Airwolf belongs to.
Yeah.
You did change that, right, Lou? Because you said it was just a fireman guy. Not that our characters would know.
Yeah, originally it was that the fire chief owned him. And it was going to be a whole thing where the kid that owned Littlest Pet Shop wanted a pet. And he was like, well,
Right.
I've got a wolf persona now, but, it seems dangerous and I'm not going to let my daughter near it.
I
we
remember
can't,
this part.
we can't tie it in the backyard because,
Right. So, yeah, now it's a mystery to all of you who could be the owner of Airwolf.
Oh, so it's not him anymore.
No, I changed that because it
All right,
just... ended
fuck
up-
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
and just like the real Airwolf being recasted due to a horrific crash.
Exactly. God.
Jesus.
We're bad people.
I like how you
Yeah.
said recasted as if it's like an actor.
Yeah.
There were a lot of nice helicopters who tried out for that position. It just didn't go well for a lot of them, okay?
I'm pretty sure I talked about the terrible history of Airwolves.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway.
Anyhow.
I don't know what to do now. I'm lost. Hey, anybody got ideas about what to do now?
Nope.
We could go find the owner of Airwolf. I could yell out, "Who's man?
Hey,
Who's
who's
man's
the
is
dog?
this?
Who's man? Who owns
we
the
could
big
get-
flying dog?"
You just ask. We'd never thought of that before.
I mean, I bet most people are here.
That's true.
I mean, it
I
could
I
be
feel
a
like we're
remote
at the
channel.
point where people are like, just know.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I think that is explicit at this point that people
The
just
only
know.
person in this town who doesn't know about the channels is Mary's grandmother.
Yes.
Wait,
And-
what about
Hey, Kevin.
And
Kevin.
Kevin.
Kevin,
But
right.
Kevin saw the video, right?
No, that's true.
Does
He still
Brandle
doesn't
have?
know.
I'm totally cool with saying Kevin saw the video
Right.
and does not understand what happened. And does
Sure.
not-
Yeah, he was just like, whatever. Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
that's weird. Huh.
Brandel hasn't really come up since the town hall meeting. We haven't really dealt with what Brandel's doing these days.
So upset. Anyway, yeah, I guess I want to see if I can figure out who owns Airwolf.
Okay, are you literally just shouting out to the crowd, "Hey, whose wolves is this?"
I'm
Can
not
Randall
in
hold up a
those
very
words.
crudely drawn picture of Airwolf?
Monica, I need a picture of Airwolf.
Okay,
Frankie puts a very good drawn picture of Airwolf up because she draws mechanical designs and shit.
Oh, no, trust me. Let me tell you right now, drawing mechanical designs does not translate to knowing how to draw the shit, and
Sure.
vice versa.
I need a picture of a wolf with wings.
Monica hands over a picture of a very cute puppy dog with, like, angel wings.
Great job, ma'am.
No, I'm gonna keep. Oh, thank you.
If I could get back home, I think I have a picture that somewhat resembles that.
Okay, cool. I guess. Yeah, I guess Randall's just gonna go around asking
All right.
if anybody knows who has Airwolf.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a roll for. This is basically going to be an auto win for you because that's going to be face plus charm plus audience.
Audience.
So yeah, that's 10d10.
Where's my dice roller? Dice roll, not F dice. 5 twos.
Yeah, with 5 twos, yeah, you kind of start canvassing the crowd, and no one claims Airwolf as theirs, but you did succeed, so I will say you can definitively say everyone was being honest with you, and Airwolf's owner is not in this crowd.
Okay.
I assume that right now is probably the least amount of time people would want to go like, yeah, that's mine.
Right, but I'm saying even in spite of that, like,
Oh, yeah, no.
yeah,
that's-
you got truthful no's from everybody you talked to, and I would say there's probably I would say close to 1,000 people at least.
Out of our 4,000.
Yeah. You know what? It's a plane crash that almost hit the town. I think just about everyone's here now that I think about it.
All right.
I don't think many people would be like, staying home for that
But
one.
also,
I don't
but
know. I think I
also,
might
like,
stay the fuck indoors.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
everyone's here, but also like I can't imagine 4,000 people went up to Randall in a line and were like,
Exactly.
"Hey,
Yeah.
like
I
What?
interviewed 4,000.
I'm also imagining this is all happening over the course of several hours.
yeah."
Yeah.
You know, between Motor City helping the rescue efforts and all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So our situation.
Yeah, I think by the time, everything is kind of resolving here, the fires are, still smoking, but the actual flames have died down. It is now dark, probably 8, 9 o'clock at night.
Okay.
And I think probably the crowd is starting to disperse just because they've been out here for hours and there's really not that much to...
There's only so much burnt
God.
body that you can smell.
Exactly.
Too dark? Too
Nope.
dark?
I
Nope.
mean, you're not wrong.
Nope. We're still good. So the situation is, I think Randall wants to gather everybody back up. Okay, so nobody here is Airwolf's owner. That might happen again. The only road in and out of town is now blocked. And Murdoch has a tape that isn't a tape anymore that she's showing to people. So a great day so far.
Yeah.
I mean, that means we got rid of the tape, right? That's good.
No,
No.
it means she has
No.
copies.
Accomplice.
What?
Did you say accomplice? Is that what you said?
Copies.
Copies. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, that makes sense, I guess. Fuck.
Okay,
Where's-
but what could she even have to gain by sharing the tape?
Power.
It's something
Money.
that gives people what is basically superpowers. People will pay for that. Bad people.
I mean, good people. would
Okay,
too.
yeah, that makes sense. Asked and answered.
Where's Barbara?
Probably back at the station. Do you want to head back that way?
I think so. Does
Yeah.
anybody else have anything else we should be doing?
I think heading back to home point would be a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah, who knows? Bobby might know through the wire, like, what's
Yeah,
going on, maybe.
might have heard some talk.
Yeah, that Kanye West song's great.
Yeah, we should probably head back to home base so we
All
can
right.
really see the point. Fill our meters.
Y'all heard that song Stronger?
Really dope. Just the best. I'm eating pizza. Sorry, I ordered a pizza while Randall was asking for everyone. I can't really do much here.
Mary, can I ask you something?
Can I have
Yeah.
a slice?
Some people like salt on their pizza.
Mm.
Who? Literally who?
I don't know. It's a done thing.
I like the Parmesan.
I don't approve of it.
No,
Okay.
I'm good. You don't need to turn anything on my pizza into salt or
Too
the
bad.
pizza itself.
No.
Ah, shit.
Too bad.
Let's
All
let's
your
go back.
pepperoni slices are now salt now.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Ah.
Frankly, with pepperoni on it, it was basically already that.
Listen, I like to have the feeling of possibility that I'm not doing that.
Mary, you ordered a pizza with anchovies. I really didn't change it at all.
Listen, I just like anchovies. Nothing illegal.
Anyway,
Just, you know.
yeah, you're heading back to the station?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you get in, and Barbara is clearly shook on account of there was a plane crash.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. And she just says, what happened?
Okay, first off, we did not cause that.
That's good.
You had nothing to do with that, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I didn't think you did because I followed you till you got to the mountain road and yeah, wow.
Well, there was a sign that said that I shouldn't go any further, so I didn't. There's a small sign in the road.
I could hear it.
I heard the sign and it opened up my eyes.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Diane Murdoch is selling views of the tape. We couldn't find the tape because it wasn't actually there.
What?
And
Wait, what do you mean? What? How do you know? I mean, what
we asked,
happened?
We asked the robot thing.
Okay.
Frankie like thumbs back to Motor City.
Hey, it's me.
It's your boy.
Okay, I mean, what did you? I mean, what happened?
Well, Julie, thank you so much.
Oh, Julie.
Let me just drag that into
I am pretty sure that dog just drank Red Bull.
It's so cute.
That's what Julie's been working on.
That's so cute.
I'll just leave it up for a little while. I don't want it to maximize though. Stop it. Okay. All right. Anyway, go on. Sorry.
Okay, so we got there, and then we went up to and had, what did we do? We had Pushing Daisies and Is Enough do recon Izzy, and then Izzy filled the entire building with spider webs. And then we went in there, and there was nobody there, and everything was gone. And between the spider webs and us looking, the plane crashed.
So wait, but then what happened to Murdoch?
She was gone as far as we could tell.
Or she's in the spider web.
Or she's still trapped in the spider cocoon, I guess.
Mm.
Which is fine.
It's not a problem.
I think that's...
I think it's a net positive, really.
I'm gonna see if I can't find her.
We don't agree
I
on
get
much,
it,
but
Matt.
gotta say.
I didn't mean to do that joke, but kind of happened.
Yeah, if you can find her.
Yeah, let me see. And she's kind of focusing. You can see the wire just kind of like vibrating on her neck and kind of feeding out. Well, she's not home. That's weird. Okay, well, let me try.
You know, the fact that you know that also weird, but
We're gonna keep moving past that.
Yeah. And she keeps focusing, and yeah, the wire just keeps letting out of her neck.
That's uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's like there's a
I
winch.
imagine we're used to it at this point.
It's like there's a winch inside her neck that's like unspooling.
I like the idea that we think we're used to it, and then like it happens again after a while. We're like, nope, still.
Right? Yeah.
Listen, my arms turn into vines sometimes. I'm okay with this.
Yule's just constantly covered in like a weird mush.
Yeah, listen, shit's really weird for over here.
Daisy just is always giving you a hug at all times.
At all times, fucking Small Wonder's just like an ascot and fucking...
Sometimes my eyes just turn bright white and salt comes out of them.
Yeah,
Fun.
whatever. You want some mush?
I'm sure glad nothing freaky happens when I do a thing.
Yeah.
Wait, was
I just have a
her-
dog. I don't know what's wrong with all of you.
Was her car still up at the lodge when you were there?
Was it?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's in the parking lot of her office building now.
Ooh.
I know where we can go.
Well, I mean,
I don't...
I mean, I can
Oh,
reach
that's-
the building with the wire. Give me just a minute. I can, you know. The problem before was I couldn't get the wire all the way up the mountain.
Oh, it has a limit?
Apparently.
All right.
Listen, it's been a few weeks. I don't remember what excuse I gave for why you had to go check it out in person.
That's fine. Whatever.
I think it was because she was still recovering.
Oh, that's right. Well, she's better now.
Great.
Listen. Yeah, so she kind of continues to concentrate, and she goes, "Whoop, hold on, nope, I've got something set. 7 people? I think 7 people. Here, grab on." And she kind of gestures for all of you to grab onto the wire.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sure.
As soon as you touch it, you can start hearing through it.
Oh,
I don't know why that's getting you,
And I'm... Whatever.
Randall.
Randall's just like, yeah.
All right, I've got like a little more than a page of dialogue, probably close to 2 pages of dialogue here to get through. But you know, feel free
Do
to
it.
interject as you want to. First of all, I just want to say I am sorry about the sudden change in location. Just you know, don't worry about that. But we've got everything set up here. Let me just hit the first. How do you turn? Here we go. Okay. Gentlemen, this is Marcus Tanner. He is, I believe, the future of your industry. We are currently watching him from a secure location. He's just finished his first day on the job. Since you arrived in Silver Pines this morning, he's already fulfilled over 3 dozen contracts across the world, all without leaving the comfort of his office. What the fuck are you talking about? You see, I have recently acquired a new business associate who has a bold new vision for the future. Your particular career field is one of the many applications of his intellectual property, but it promises to be an extremely lucrative one. But we frankly have no interest in competing with you. That's why we've invited you here today, to give you the opportunity to get in on the ground floor. Hold on. You're trying to tell us that that kid has killed over 30 people today? Well, yes. You think we're fucking stupid? Not at all. That's exactly why we've prepared a live demonstration to show precisely how this new technology works. And there's a click. Marcus, you can start the demo now. Silence. And then... What the... Why can't I move my arm? What did you do? You see? Mr. Tanner didn't even need to leave his chair to disable you. There's a sudden sound of shuffling chairs and guns cocking. Gentlemen, there's no need for that whatsoever. This is just a demonstration. And you suddenly hear multiple voices shouting out, intermingled with loud thuds. I assure you, nothing that has happened to any of you at this point is permanent. We certainly have no intention of causing harm to anyone in this room. As I said, you've been invited here to discuss an opportunity. You see, all Marcus needs is access to video footage of a target, live or taped, and with that, he is capable of disabling or, yes, killing that target. Today, he was given a box of 40 video cassettes, and has spent his day fulfilling contracts taken out on the people depicted in each one. You can let them up now, Marcus. What the fuck? What the fuck? As I'm sure you can see, we currently stand to corner the entire professional liquidation market, and frankly, put each and every one of you out of a job. But as a rule, I think it's better business sense to make friends than it is to make enemies. No, what? Shut the fuck up. What did you do? And that's exactly why I've called you all here. I think that our budding organization could make wonderful use of your particular talents. In fact, I think they're the perfect solution to a problem with which we're currently contending. You see, my silent partner, the mind behind Marcus's wonderful new trick, is a very brilliant man. But he does unfortunately lack business sense. And that's why he's elected to begin working with me. You see, unfortunately, most of the people in this town have been exposed to his creation. And to maximize the financial viability of this product, we really do need to ensure that we are the sole owners of it, if you understand me.
Ooh, boy.
And I think you're just the group to make that happen. Wait. You want us to kill everyone in this town? That is correct, yes. I'm actually sort of hoping we can negotiate some kind of bulk rate.
Can we go kill them right now?
Wait. Listen.
Yeah.
I gotta know, what's the dollar value?
we should just burn that building down that they're in.
You don't want a hitman, you want a private army. Well, we consider that option, but it would be far too conspicuous. We selected you 6 because you excel at discretion. Why not just have the kid do it? Well, unfortunately, Marcus has run into some trouble with his abilities already. As I said, most of the town is currently equipped with abilities on par with his, and if certain members of the community were to notice that he appeared to be active again, it might make things difficult. Once a few problem cases are dealt with, Marcus will indeed be assisting you. Well, gentlemen, that is all I have. It'll be up to you whether you'd like to join our organization, but I would remind you that finding work in your field may become more difficult in the coming weeks and months if you choose to remain freelance. I'm just going to start packing things up here, but I'll be happy to answer any of your questions. And there's just kind of silence and murmurings at this point.
Luke, have you seen Grosse Point Blank?
No, I have not.
I think you'd like that movie.
Yeah?
It's literally about a hitman going back to his 10-year high school reunion.
That sounds good.
Meanwhile, he's being kind of hounded by Dan Aykroyd, who's putting together a union of hitmen.
All right, you're selling me.
It is very good.
Yeah.
I rewatched it recently, and I just could not stop hearing that. She was mentioning all this.
Sure.
Oh boy. We should maybe either go there and meet them head on, or warn everyone else.
I think we should go kill them because she might give them superpowers if we don't do it now.
Do we know for a fact that I forgot? Like, this is partly just me actually asking.
Yeah.
Do we know for a fact that she has the video, or is this, or did we misconstrue this and this is just a meeting of?
I thought we had some kind of proof.
I think
We
you
don't
had
need
a
proof.
solid like reason to believe it, but no proof.
Okay.
Yeah, we're guessing. Like,
Because I'm wondering if we have misread this and this is just. It's not that she's trying to give these people powers. It's that what she just said is she's just showing them a video of.
She is still hiring assassins.
well, and plus she said, like, if you don't get in on this organization now, people are gonna have, like, you're gonna be out of a job. I'm assuming she's gonna give them superpowers.
Well, here's the thing. Unless we can get the instantaneously, they're gonna get the powers straight away.
Yeah, I don't know if she's giving them powers now though. I think she's holding
Yeah.
that.
Hey, what if we just leave? Well, maybe we should just leave. Barbara says.
All right. Well,
I mean,
if you can
Bronze
figure
Oak is
out-
just 2 blocks away.
I mean, that's not the worst idea, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, here's
But-
the thing: if we go
How-
after these dudes, we can't just go after these dudes. We have to go after her. And I don't know about that.
Yeah. Or
No,
we
that seems fine.
just gas up the van and leave.
Well, you see, we have to take down each member of the Murdoch clan before we get to the patriarch.
Okay.
Matriarch.
Okay.
Thank you,
here's-
matriarch.
How do we can't leave?
Yeah,
First-
'cause
okay.
then we have. What about
First
the
of all-
entire town?
First of all, I can't believe I'm saying this, but that is a moral problem. But second, we're blocked in. We can't leave. I just said that. The only road in and out is blocked. You want to walk through the woods for days?
Mary turned an entire aircraft carrier into salt.
That is true.
And then there's yeah, and then my house got destroyed. The salt is
Yeah,
still there.
Yeah, that's gonna be hell to get through. Like, an entire plane wreckage of salt is not gonna make the situation
I
better,
mean-
I think.
We
I
could
guess
maybe try
could
climbing
do
them
that,
out, and
but
I have a giant spider.
you have a giant spider. Yeah.
I realized that my 8 is enough voices sounds is just Krabby from the Pokemon anime.
No, it's just
Oh,
your
it
Donald
is.
Duck impression.
It's just what?
It's just your Donald Duck impression.
It's kind of that too. It can be more than one thing.
Oh.
Izzy, I swear to God, if you don't cast Cure.
Iggy thinks that there might be ingredients around here.
Damn it! Damn it! God damn it! Ah.
Okay.
Ma'am, I'm awaiting your orders.
Just. Oh, there's too many unknown factors because we can't leave. That is physically impossible currently. Even if we take some easy routes out through Izzy and such, there's still the entire town left because even if we leave, they're going to kill the entire town.
Yeah,
And
we
you don't
have
think
people-
they'll come after us?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
like,
was gonna
all right,
say,
okay,
they-
fine.
They're gonna find us eventually.
All
And
right,
also,
fine. I
I
guess
just-
we can't run away from the 6 hitmen that were being hired to kill us. Excuse me for that reaction.
You're
I
not-
guess.
Look,
No, honey, it's okay. It's just,
Oh,
yeah. Mm.
Also, this may not help the situation, but they did state that they do have the first gentleman that we dealt with. If there's anyone in this town that has videos of us, or have videos of themselves,
And
then
Oh,
yeah.
jeez.
What if we got everyone in the town on our side, and then we have the army.
Okay.
We'll
Okay.
have to. Well, one, I think that we'll have to convince everyone that what just happened is real.
I'm just saying, I don't know if those guys have an answer to their arms being turned into cakes.
That's true. Listen. I know how impactful that is. But also, I think there are a few people in town who do not like us.
More importantly, if any of you got on camera and started talking about this, she sort of has someone that can kill people that are on TV at will.
We don't need to go on camera to tell people about this.
Wait,
Just let up.
the radio.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Radio
No.
can kill the video star.
Oh.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Well, I mean,
I mean, they're still rebuilding it, so yeah.
And who knows if they would believe us or let us use any of their equipment anyway.
They wouldn't let us use their equipment.
They wouldn't let us use their equipment.
They
stole
yeah.
the equipment.
I think we might. I know this is a weird thing for me to be saying, but this might be a thing we need to tackle head on.
Okay, what
Yeah,
does tackling it head on look like?
I don't know. We go there and we use our weird monster superpower things and we crack some skulls.
I like this idea.
Don't you think they might have security cameras? In which case,
Yeah,
So
no,
Shoot that guy up already.
throws her hands up.
Whatever.
but also, we wouldn't be able to see him, which I feel does really hurt our chances.
I can turn off every security camera in the room.
That's a good point.
That's actually a good point. Okay, fair enough.
Although we will need to bear in mind that as soon as you take all the cameras down, they're going to know something's up.
I mean, then we just have to
okay,
split up.
They're gonna know
And,
something's up, and then we're gonna go in there and beat them up.
Is everybody forgetting that she moved them to a completely different location within seconds?
yeah, that seems
Yeah,
like
that is
Because
kind
she
of-
did that, and
not
that's
even
a
within
problem.
not even seconds, maybe
Just
like seconds.
instantaneously.
Yeah.
Because I think that's something we really have to consider, and
Yeah.
it's not going to make fighting her easy.
no. I'm gonna get more pizza.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's a good call. Let me get in on some of that action.
Yeah.
Alright.
Frankie pulls out her wallet.
Man, everyone pizza now. God damn it.
I had a calzone earlier, so I'm happy.
We discovered that there's Little Caesars in Australia, and they make Detroit-style deep dish, and it's very good.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, nice.
I'm trying to think if any channel wants to weigh in here. I don't want to like tell you guys a plan, because you gotta think for yourselves.
What? I don't know about that. Look where it's gotten us before, Luke.
Hard.
Alright, who ordered the pineapple?
Not me. I fucking hate that shit.
Come on,
that's-
Monica.
That's for Izzy, actually. She really likes it.
No, yeah,
She would.
I should have guessed.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a tricky sitch.
I think Commissar Rex is gotten to work clearing off the like table in the break room and is arranging just random pieces of junk to make like a model map of the town to strategize on.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, this cardboard box represents the WMC tower. This coffee mug represents the TV station.
That just reminds me of one of my favorite understated Simpsons jokes when Homer Moe planning to destroy Moe's car for insurance purposes. Oh, hold on 1 second. We have a 1 second. Sorry.
Yeah, you got it. I think
So
Rex
the
just-
pizza's here.
Rex finishes his little map. He's like, I'm not actually sure how this helps. But it felt like an
Sure.
important step in strategizing.
Oh, thank you, Rex.
Stand down, little guy.
You're not my officer.
At ease.
That's true.
Don't worry, not a fire alarm this time. That was
Oh,
just
hooray.
weirdly someone calling our doorbell, which that's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just remembered the Simpsons joke of Mo explaining the plan to Homer and him just kind of like, all right, so you're this olive and this car is my car, and Homer just eats the olive and goes, well, great, okay, so now this car is gonna have to be you, and this miniature army man's gonna have to be the car.
Okay, so
All right.
um, yes,
I still think our best bet is like rallying the town together.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a good idea in the sense that it's a guaranteed chance, but it's the best chance we have.
now
Okay, but who do we start with?
I mean,
The sheriff.
the sheriff's not gonna talk to us.
Yeah, though.
He may talk to us if we tell him that, hey, your boss is planning to kill you.
Do you think he? I mean, we can try, but do you think
I
he's
mean-
going to trust us or her?
yeah, I mean, he backed off a few weeks ago, right? I wouldn't be surprised if that was pressure from her.
Or he hates us
Why didn't you arrest us then?
Because he's a loser.
tired of us. Well, yeah, he is a loser. That is true. We've established that.
Okay.
But also because he's tired of us.
I mean, here's a swerve then. What if we appeal to cops? Because I'm pretty certain that planning to conspiracy to murder people is a crime.
If you talk to cops, he'll get confused.
But if you report a crime to cops,
Hmm.
If you give a cops a crime.
yes.
Do we know who these 6 people are? She said 6. That's a
Yeah.
specific number.
Right. You didn't recognize any of the voices that you heard other than hers.
Okay.
Barbara, do you have any idea?
They're all men.
Okay.
I mean, I could maybe guess their weights-ish by how loud their footsteps are. No, I really got nothing
That
for
really
you.
is something, but I don't think that's gonna...
Yeah, it doesn't help much.
Okay. If we go and try to rally the town, as small as the town is, I don't think we know literally everyone. And if they're looking for us, because I have to imagine they're looking for us,
She did say something about problem cases. And you have
they're
done
gonna
everything in your
kill
power
us.
to make her hate you, Randall.
that is not my fault.
You.
I mean,
Everybody
listen,
stop looking at me. She's the evil one.
yeah, I mean...
Yeah, no, yes.
Yes.
But
That's a fair point. She is very clearly evil.
I didn't hire a hitman. I was just petty. I did punch her.
Wait,
I
No,
did
what
it's
if
not
we-
my
say that.
fault.
What if we
I'm
fight
gonna go
fire with
bury
fire?
you.
What if we
Nice.
hire a hitman?
Ricky puts her hand up for a high five.
Randall like slowly taps her hand. It's like, okay.
Yeah, what did I expect?
just very quickly, I looked up Hawaiian pizza to make sure that existed by the time this came out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like in a way that would be like make sense. But at the bottom of Wikipedia, it links to the pizza portal, which is a very funny phrase.
Oh man, I want to go there.
Let me in
I'm-
the pizza
throw me
portal.
in.
Hawaiian must have been around since like the 80s, I have to imagine.
Yeah, no, like it's
At
been
least.
around for like a very long time since like the like 60s, but it only got like popular in America in like 80s. So we're still good.
Great. I was hung up on that.
Yeah.
We're all worried about the anachronistic nature of our pizzas.
Ashley, I love you.
We have to Google
Thank you,
the
Molly.
discovery
I love
date
you
of
too.
Hot Pockets twice. on
Yeah,
the
that's
show.
true. Okay. So, 6 hitmen. They want to kill us.
Well, they want to kill a lot of people.
But they're gonna
Diane has,
they're gonna
at a
target
minimum,
us.
yeah, Diane has, at a minimum, teleporting powers. If not more. Anything else? Did we solve it?
Well, we didn't solve it, but I think that is.
That sounds like about what we're dealing with.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Also, anyone that's on any kind of camera ever could die at any second.
Do we have to? So I'm
Well,
not
I
doing
mean,
the news
I
anymore.
will say, didn't she mention she wouldn't use Unsolved Mysteries until like they've killed us?
Until the problem cases were dealt with. That is
And
true.
I'm assuming we're the problem cases.
We're
Yeah.
almost certainly at least some of them, but I can't imagine she's going to pass up an opportunity if one of us showed up on TV tomorrow.
We always show up on TV.
That's my point.
Well, I mean, I've never been on TV, I guess.
And it
Lucky
might be a
you.
moot point if she's taped one thing that we've done.
Tell me.
The town hall was taped.
Oh boy.
At this point, it might.
Wait, but Town Hall, I mean, Motor City didn't find any mechanical stuff there.
Because they all had gotten teleported.
No, and I'm saying that, like, it wasn't taped. Like, we weren't taped there.
No,
What I'm saying is it was televised and she could have taped it herself.
Oh, the Town
Yeah.
Hall, I'm dumb.
Yeah, the town hall. Yeah, not the.
Sorry.
Not the
Yeah.
ski resort.
No. At this point, it might make her more aware that we know her whole thing if we don't go on TV. I'm saying that as someone who is behind the camera.
Uh-huh.
Although if you're
But-
behind the camera, you can't... I mean, we can see if Unsolved Mysteries attacks. We have fought him off in the TV station before.
We might
Yeah,
just have
and
to
now
be.
that we're more aware.
We're the most vulnerable, but we're also the most capable of defending against him.
Yes.
I really wish we killed that guy. I really wish we killed that guy.
Definitely looking back, seems like we probably should have done a murder.
You probably should have let Izzy eat him.
I mean, in
Yeah.
fairness, like, tying him up and leaving him for the cops seemed like a cool, like, superhero thing to do at the time.
Yeah, but
really
that is, yeah.
And I mean,
Yeah.
listen,
Spider-Man.
lesson learned. Next time, we'll definitely feed him to Izzy.
Yes,
If
I
he
agree.
clicks and squishes in agreement.
Is he even still in the city?
Probably not.
Great question.
Just saying, given the chance, eat.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that wasn't at you. That was just...
I guess we could maybe have Barbara keep a wire out to see if she hears him anywhere. But yeah, right now I think we should just act natural. But like actually natural, not the joke people do in movies. Where they act
Frankie's
unnatural.
suddenly like it's away from the wall where she had her arms crossed.
And then slowly but surely just start talking with people who we think might be on our side and also have powers.
Yeah,
That is my thoughts.
I guess
Okay.
I don't have a better idea than that one.
Yeah.
Do you think you can get that little girl? No, that sounds weird.
What?
Don't do that.
What, Little's Pet Shop girl?
The one you tortured?
I didn't.
Yeah, I don't think she was involved in that.
Okay,
I mean, torture is a strong word, frankly.
Traumatized is probably more accurate.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's
Thank you, Motor
let's
City.
pick on the nitty-gritty on this one.
Listen, it's a coping mechanism for us, okay?
Okay. I don't know what we should do. But we should probably play it cool, as stated. We should probably be very careful whenever we're here, because this is the most likely place. Well, maybe not the most likely place we'll get attacked. That is fairly public. Maybe this is safe.
I mean, multiple of you have been attacked in your homes by not professional hitmen.
Yeah.
We
That might be.
we should tell Airwolf that that girl's planning on flying, and then he'll kill her.
I think he only kills stuff in the air,
Fuck.
Yeah.
not considering air travel.
There are a lot of dead birds just in the street these days.
Oh boy.
That's gross.
I don't like
Yeah.
it either.
We should also probably still have it so that we at least pair off.
Yeah,
I mean, we
traveling
already kind of
alone
are a
is
little bit like that.
bad idea.
Except for Randall, you're in a motel, right?
Yeah.
And Randall is the person who is most likely to be attacked with the most video footage of him.
Yeah, this is great.
But also, you are the most public figure, so I don't think you'd be killed first. That probably person who'd be killed first would probably be me, Skip, or Frankie. Seeing as
Why
not
are
many
you
people
doing
know
this?
us.
Or if they figure out what my channel does, I'm definitely first to go because I'm
Yes.
useful to everybody.
Yes. I mean, that's not the only reason you're useful. You're very,
Well,
got a good head on your
okay,
shoulder.
yeah.
And...
That's not really what I... Okay, thank you.
Oh,
Mark.
okay, no, oh, yeah, okay, yes. Wrong time.
Okay.
So, the plan for now is just pretend like we didn't hear that and try and just see if we can get people on our side?
Yeah, I suppose.
Guess so.
So we can come up with something better later.
Alright. Who's pairing up with who?
Well, I mean, we're already paired up. It's just you and Randall, really.
I guess that's true.
I guess
Yeah.
that is true. All right, well, you'll have a nice garden.
Great. That's definitely my main priority right now. Alright.
I'm trying to be nice.
No, I'm
Trying to lighten the mood, Barbara.
I understand. Randall, I'm sorry.
Under a lot of stress right now.
Fuck's sake, Barbara.
I've pulled the wire out for now from the building, just because we really can't risk it getting caught.
Yep.
I can always try and send it back in if we're trying to find anything specific, but I'd rather not die.
I'm with you.
That's fair.
And
Yep.
she gets up and starts making her way to the front door, and all of a sudden there is the sound of glass breaking.
Ashley, we can't hear you, but
no.
thank you.
What'd she say?
That's Stone Cold's music.
God damn it. I hate that I understand this now.
Thank you, Ashley. I heard it. That's
I
what matters.
appreciate it.
Also, still can't hear you if you're talking.
I try to replug my mic
There
back
we
in.
go.
I don't... Okay.
Fixed it. Okay. Where can we? I would like to investigate the source of the breaking glass.
Yeah, it was one of the windows in kind of the lobby area, and Barbara just kind of turns with like, oh god, here we go, kind of feeling.
Oh, okay.
Guess that didn't take long. All right. There is broken glass on the floor, and there is a small black. I'm trying to think of the right way to describe it. I mean, it looks like a bullet. Just kind of sitting on the floor. Weirdly not like dented or anything from impacting. And sort of painted on it surprisingly like detailed. It kind of looks like a bullet bill, but with like a smiling like shark mouth on it.
Yep.
And it just
the
kind of
Dark Knight.
and it just kind of sitting stationary on the floor where it hit the ground, and there's kind of just a dent in the tile where it landed.
Mm,
Hmm.
I don't like this.
I turn to Barbara like, are you used to this?
Well, no, I mean, we were just talking about how we need, I'm guessing this is one of them.
Probably.
I don't know if they fire like cartoon bullets.
I don't know. I don't know if I have a wire in my neck that lets me hear shit.
Yeah,
Unless they've already gotten powers.
Did we ever figure out what happened to that super like patriotic guy?
Yeah, we did. It was the
face
Rush
emotions.
Limbaugh type.
I
But then
I dumped his stand back into the sewer.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh,
poured that
that's true.
picture of Face the Nation down the drain.
Because
I
someone,
do that.
because Kevin was
Well,
trying to
hey,
drink
he was
it.
almost. He was gonna drink it anyway.
Yeah,
Let's not focus on my failings.
that Chekhov's gun hasn't gone off yet.
No.
Unlike whatever gun fired this bullet.
Oh, that's what I was trying to figure out because I think Skip is assuming
Oh, I mean, it could be. I don't know.
that's who this is.
I don't think so. I think that guy would have come straight for us.
Yeah.
Well, while you're talking about that, the eye of the bullet bill starts to look around the room.
Oh god, smash it.
Can I run up and try and kick it?
Yeah,
This is
for
gonna
it.
go great.
I'm not gonna make you roll for that one. Yeah, you go up and try to kick it, and it just kind of you kick it successfully, and then it just kind of fades into dust.
Cool.
I'm gonna send Pushing Daisies and have him grow over the windowsill and see if there's anything out there.
And then you say grow over the windowsill. Describe that for me.
Well, I would imagine that he starts like he's not going to be on me anymore,
Right.
and instead he'll just like move up and over wherever this window is.
Okay. Do you mean
I mean, we
over,
did
like-
this.
I'm just trying to be clear. Do you mean over like covering the window, or kind of like up above the windowsill?
I mean, like looking through it
Okay. Yeah.
to
Yeah.
see if there's anything like how you look out a window.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right. I'm just making sure I'm understanding the logic.
Yeah. No, it's okay.
Okay, yeah. Pushing Daisies kind of oozes over to look out the window. And there is kind of a whoosh in the air. And there's really not enough time to figure out what's going on past that because suddenly something tears through Pushing Daisy's body. Doesn't really hurt it because it's made of algae. Comes into the room, and it stops for a split second, and you can see it's another one of these bullet bills. Stops in midair, makes a 90-degree turn, and pierces through your leg, Randall.
Oh.
Great.
Okay.
Perfect. That's great.
And it kind of goes straight through and just dissolves into dust as it's exiting the back of your leg.
Motherfucker.
Christ.
Okay, great. I imagine I'm on the ground now.
Probably.
Yeah.
Can Monica sniff out what's going, like, who's out there? Get any clues whatsoever?
Okay. Sure, you can't. Rex can detect like a faint scent of gunpowder traveling, and you
Okay.
can sort of envision the trail that it took. It seems like it made another 90-degree turn like that before coming in through the window, and then had a straight line out to the street before turning again, and then it just kind of fades away. Whoever made this shot is nowhere nearby.
Oh, great.
Sniper.
Thanks for making us fight Sex Pistols, Luke.
Yeah, it's kind of Sex Pistols.
You jackass. Ugh.
I imagine designing any gun-based
Yeah. I mean, I
like,
made you fight the
stand
hang. Listen,
is just
yeah,
going to be.
I brought back the
Sex
Hanged
Pistols.
Man this time also. Like, what do you want?
That's true. You did.
Oh, I didn't watch that one.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I love this.
Yeah, the Hanged Man is literally just Unsolved Mysteries, but with mirrors instead of video.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
anyway.
like not even mirrors any reflection, any reflective like surface.
Yeah, like he hides in like the reflection on someone's eye.
So it's that one common writer then?
Let's go with
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, it's like that's a little bit like Ryuki, where they all fight in a mirror universe and they transform by like looking at a reflection.
No, I see. I mean,
Anyway.
what do y'all do?
It's up to y'all now. I got a fucking bullet through my leg.
You can heal.
Skip panics and hides in the sound booth. 'Cause
Okay.
that's the only place he feels remotely safe.
Okay.
I'm guessing I'm just like backing away from the window.
God. This is the problem when you have a
So
very
like we got
offensive
shot from the
town.
windows. What happened? I kind of checked out.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
a bullet kind of came into the window and then like stopped in midair, turned and shot Randall in the leg.
Fuck. Okay.
I'm gonna try and heal my leg.
Okay,
Monica
yeah.
and Rex are gonna try and like board up any windows,
Okay. I think is
or
your
just like barricade them.
okay. I'm trying to think of the best way to handle this. Well, Rex has like super speed. That's his thing.
Yeah.
Another bullet comes tearing through the same window and is stopped in midair, turns to aim at Randall's head, and is about to take off. Rex,
Oh,
you want to
geez.
roll to defend against that?
Yes. Let's roll to defend against that.
Yeah, why don't we?
Oh god, what's the stats again?
It's gonna be for his legs. That is 7d10,
Cool.
but +2 awesome. So I think you're guaranteed to succeed.
Yep.
Because either I don't understand this game very well, or it's not my favorite game. Probably a little bit of both. It can be both.
2 8s.
2 8s, yeah. So Commissar Rex manages to dive up and catch the bullet like it was a tennis ball,
Great.
and it just kind of dissolves into dust in his mouth.
God.
Can I have like my eyes primed for the next one coming in so I could just fucking...
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, go ahead and give me a roll for... What's your eyes? Oh, that's 10d10. Give me a 10d10 roll just to see if you're, like, prepped to get the next one.
Alright. I found my dice again, so... 2 7s or 2 2s.
Okay,
2
yeah.
4s.
Mary and Small
Or two,
Wonder...
no, 2 10s is probably the best.
Yeah. Mary, as Monica gets to work boarding up the windows and finding things to block them off with, you and Small Wonder are just primed at the window the bullets have been coming in through, and every 30 seconds or so, one comes in that you manage to salt. They're coming at a pretty steady rate.
Mm. Okay.
Can I send Izzy to have her stay relatively small and out of sight to just follow where the bullets are coming from? Like, just actually just send her out?
Yeah, okay, sure. Yes.
Like, if it's as far away as it seems like, it's probably gonna take her some time. But like, yeah, I'm gonna get her going on that.
Right. Okay, yeah, you send Izzy out, and she is just sort of following the bullets as they're coming whizzing through the air. And yeah, it'll take a little bit of time for her to find the source of them, but because they're firing relatively steadily, you know, she's got breadcrumbs to follow. Meanwhile, Mary, you and Small Wonder have probably gotten, a decent handful of bullets salted so far.
There's just a puddle of salt on them.
Yeah. And then there's just, like... It's been a pretty regular pace, but then, like, one doesn't show up when it's supposed to. And they've just sort of stopped showing up all of a sudden.
Ashley, if you're talking, I think your mic may have disconnected again.
Dang it.
Okay, so the bullets just stopped being fired on us now?
What's that?
I'm confused, sorry.
Yeah, bullets are being shot in, but Ashley's taking care of them.
Okay.
Can you hear me again?
Yes,
Yep.
I can.
I don't know what's happening.
I don't either. I'm sorry.
I think the USB port on this computer's kind of dying.
That
Yeah.
sucks.
Bummer.
Anyway,
Yeah, but the bullets seem to have stopped all of a sudden.
I don't want a chance leaving this place, so sleep over.
Ashley, I think it went out again.
Oh, man. That sucks, Ashley.
Ugh.
I'm sorry that's happening.
Sorry, Ash.
I wonder if it's just the cable. If it wouldn't be worth, like, trying a different cable at some point.
Well, no, it works out here just fine. I think it's that computer.
I gotcha. Shit.
It better?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, what were you saying, Ashley?
Yeah, no, I was just saying that I don't think we're going to leave this place for the foreseeable
Gotcha.
future.
Yep.
We're getting close to ending time here. I think the opening, like, notes of Roundabout are starting, like, the slow part.
Da, da, da,
Oh, that's just part of our game. It's so
Yeah.
good.
Why doesn't everyone give me a notice roll?
Cool.
All right, cool.
I mean, I can.
Yeah.
I just don't know how much sense it makes.
I got 2 9s.
Oh, right,
I
because
got
you're
a-
on the ground. with
Yeah,
a
I'm on the
bullet wound.
ground.
I mean, yeah.
I got 2 8s.
That's
I
fair.
will let
Everyone but
everybody else
Randall.
do this.
I don't even remember what my stat is.
Your
Hold
stat-
on.
Mike
5
would
for
be-
me.
7 dice.
7. Okay.
I got 2 8s.
All right, 2 8s. And what did you get, Emily?
I got 2 10s.
Okay.
I got
and
3 2s.
3 2s. Okay, and what about you, Julie?
2 9s.
2 9s. Okay. We'll go with. I think width is speed, so let's go with Skip here.
Mm-hmm.
So Skip, you hear like a light, like tink 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 tink.
Maybe because you're like in a different room than all of us. You hear it first.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You did go into the sound booth. You know what? Scratch that. Let's go with Frankie.
Emily.
That makes more sense
Yeah.
with what was established already. Frankie, you're hearing like a tink, 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 and then it's coming from the bathroom, and I think the
Oh no.
oh,
Oh Christ.
no one's necessarily in the bathroom, but I think the camera, the audience gets to look in and see, every now and then one of the toilets just kind of is echoing like that. And then there's just a little splash and a bullet comes out of the toilet, bounces around the bathroom, smashes into the door enough to just kind of push it enough to crack it, and then ricochets around and comes out through the crack. And I think the full-on roundabout riff is hitting as it hits your shoulder, Frankie.
God damn it.
You fucking bastard, Luke.
Jeez.
Goddamn Sex
How do we
Pistols.
fight this?
Well, oh god, alright. According to JoJo's, you can't really, because Sex Pistols is such an annoying stand.
It's just Sex Pistol? You just copied a stand from the anime?
No. It's
No,
very
no.
similar.
Luke,
It's
is
very
this point
similar.
blank?
What's that?
Is this point blank?
This is Have Gun Will Travel.
Fuck off.
What the fuck?
Yeah, okay.
Because
You're the worst, Luke.
Yeah, it's true.
This is actually still Murdoch's stand. It's just the other parties will travel.
You know what? I'm gonna give you the list of every Hitman channel. They're gonna be because I'm gonna let you guys almost Mega Man style decide what order you want to fight these guys in after this one.
Fantastic.
Christ.
Okay.
Fucking goddamn it.
Yeah, so you're gonna start, and it's gonna start with Have Gun Will Travel. Then we're going to have
Because then we get the gunpowder,
Yeah.
which we need further.
Full House, 24, Stargate, Wheel of Fortune, and Card Sharks.
I got progressively more and more scared as you read those out.
The
Wheel of
mind
Fortune.
feels at what Wheel of Fortune could do.
I'm
Card
more terrified of-
sharks.
What does Full House do?
Oh, I like Full House's power.
Now I'm even more scared.
Got shot.
Don't like that.
I got shot too. Wasn't a big fan.
It's not great.
But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for Silver Pines this time.
Great.
Motherfucker.
So come back next time to see how the staff of a television studio deals with a hitman with magic gun powers. Chelsea points out correctly. Don't worry, Wheel of Fortune is just a weird car.
That's true. That is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Good
Night.
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 Ending the stream now.
Love you, Michael.